Hi, and welcome to your 3-Minute Daily. I'm your host, Rob Bob. Today we're going to talk about vampire power, or wall warts. I'm talking about this today because my wife yells at me when I finish charging my cell phone. Take a look at this. I sometimes leave the power charger in the wall. She says this is wasting energy. So I went on the internet and did some research. Vampire power has been on the rise during the past decade, thanks to the proliferation of rechargeable gadgets, computer networks, and devices with standby power functions. The United States consumes 26% of the world's energy, and approximately 5% of that is vampire power. You can also find it referred to as vampire energy, leaking energy, wall warts, standby loss, idle current, phantom power, ghost load, and vampire load. The terms refer to the electricity many gadgets and appliances waste just by being plugged in, even if they're switched off. If it's warm when you get home from work, then it's been using electricity, even if it had nothing to do all day. In the United States alone, vampire power costs consumers more than $3 billion a year. Older power bricks are also not very efficient in converting AC power to DC power, causing a lot of waste. You should try to find an alternative to these. These gadgets, such as cell phone AC adapters, they constantly supply a charge, even if the batteries are fully charged or if nothing is plugged into it. Many AC adapters, nicknamed wall warts by some critics, waste as much as 50% of the power that they use. External supplies are usually left plugged in even when not in use. I do it all the time. Drives my wife crazy. They consume from a few watts to 35 watts of power in that state. Did you know that about 32 billion kilowatt hours per year, or about 1% of total electrical energy consumption, could be saved in the United States by replacing all linear power supplies with these advanced switching designs that are much more efficient? If you're not using an electrical device, unplug it. That's sort of the blanket approach to fighting vampire power. You can make this step even easier with a surge protector or a power strip. Plug multiple items in the strip and simply turn it off when you're not using the devices. If the strip is off, you don't have to worry about leaking energy. I actually found this very cool item while doing research on this, and it's called the Power Squid. Take a look at this. This Power Squid looks like a really nice portable solution for a surge protector or power strip, which can be very bulky and take up a lot of room. This looks really cool. You can investigate that on your own. Now, keep in mind when you're shopping for appliances that you always want to look for the Energy Star certification on them. These products are guaranteed to meet certain low energy consumption criteria. Also, more and more manufacturers are providing chargers that can detect when there is no draw on the DC current portion of the circuit, and they will cut energy consumption of the converter to near nothing. So, should you leave these things plugged in? It's a personal choice. Will it save you a lot of money? Well, that's to be determined, but people claim that you can save anywhere from $100 to $500 a year by monitoring your vampire power. That's real money. It's worth looking into. Do your investigation and decide for yourself. That's your 3-Minute Daily for today. I'm your host, Rob Bob. See you next time.